no, let's do this. Let's do this like a real journalist. Why are you so locked in and so supportive of Shedeur? Because there's a lot of players out there, obviously, 1,800 plus. He hadn't even played but just now one preseason game, but he already got your fandom. Where'd that come from?
I like how he played in Colorado. Like I like how he never shied away in big moments. He's always here, very even kill, always locked in. I'm a huge fan of Dion.
Yeah,
you know, growing up and watching him.
All of us.
And I just always I pay attention to the things that the average person probably doesn't pay attention to. So even like when I look at Shedeur, how he interacts with people around him, like I see him talking to the people that aren't, you know, big names, like just
name and face,
just
right.
Yeah, just the regular people. And to me, that makes me respect you more based on like just your character. It shows me who you are. So I like his character, and then I like how he performs when he gets on the field. Then that was prior up to the NFL.
Okay.
Then the whole NFL thing, it was clearly some type of collusion going on. So
you say clearly with like confidence, or you just
no
like
collusion in regards to where he got drafted?
No, I know you said clearly there was some collusion. You standing by that? Or
Oh yeah. I feel like something was going on because there's no way based on and this is how when we were talking about it. Like you look at his numbers, he threw for over 4,000 yards last year at Colorado.
Yeah,
I think he was number 3.
Yeah,
there's no way you throwing like that and you not an elite talent, especially if you're on a team that's not that good.
In a Power 5 conference.
In a Power 5.
Well,
so
you know there have been Heisman winners who have thrown for a lot of yards, and then day one NFL, you were like, why did some weren't picked high and some weren't picked at all, and more importantly, some of them just didn't play well. Become a gym member with Project Transition. As a giver every month, small gifts have a big impact in creating real change. Not only will you transform lives, you'll also win and unlock once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Join me, Marcellus Wiley, in making a real impact through Project Transition, a global giving community dedicated to uplifting underserved youth with mentorship, education, and access to real opportunities. Your donation doesn't just enter you to win unforgettable prizes and exclusive experiences with myself and other gym members. It fuels our mission to empower the next generation of leaders, dreamers, and game changers. From after-school programs, life skills camps, and career development, every dollar helps unlock potential where it's needed most, and where every person makes a world of difference. Give back, win big, be the difference, be greater than your greatest excuse. Support Project Transition today. Become a gym member and help turn obstacles into opportunities.
right,
But just to
but
put it
also you see that out the gate. They're not. Remember, they were saying that he was possibly at one point could have been a number 1 pick. That was a conversation. It didn't happen, obviously.
The they
but
is in question, but yes.
Right. I mean, but we heard it. Who was saying it is different people said. We heard at one point it was between him and Cam Ward. That was going on for months. And so even if you drop down to the 3rd or 4th pick or whatever, for you to drop from there to the 5th round, it was clearly something was going on. And I just think that is why most people got behind him even more.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you know, it's like going against like the system is going against you.
Do you respect that there's not a such thing as 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th round with quarterbacks? They're different because they're starters and they're non-starters. So if you are a 1st rounder, we thinking we're gonna bring you in, start. We might even just put you in there number 1, and we got guys, but we believe in you and we invested in you. But then around 2nd round, early to maybe mid, but I say early, you still a starter, but we got you on the low, a little cheap, Drew Brees and that. But after that, y'all all backups. So then that changes how we look at you as a quarterback. And remember Tim Tebow, remember Cam Newton and all that. We don't like backups that get attention. You can call it what you want. Cocky, daddy, you famous. Like we just, dog, no one's here for you. You're here as an insurance policy. You shouldn't, you know, the best thing about you is we shouldn't hear about you, but we got to hear a lot about you, Shedeur. So I think that inserting that into the conversation makes a little sense because people look at him like, why didn't you pick him in the 2nd round, 3rd round, 4th round? It's like, because now he's a backup. And do you really say, I think Shedeur is a backup? And the only thing I would also add is he did get drafted by Cleveland after all those rotations. So if there's collusion, why did Jimmy Haslam, did he collude the first 4 rounds and then stop colluding? Or he didn't collude at all and just didn't think high of him?
Well, with him taking him in the 5th round, and I'm not the guy who like comes up with the conspiracy theorists, but I do believe he picked him up in the 5th round just because it was a business move. Like, aren't they building a new stadium there in Cleveland for the team?
I'm not sure, but
I think they are.
Okay.
And if they are, because I think I saw like some images, so I'm pretty sure it was them.
Yeah.
So if I already picked a quarterback before him, and I already got 3 others on the roster, so I don't really need him. But if I need to put fans in the seat, like I can see all the backlash. For 2 days, we're listening at the whole world pretty much. And I'm exaggerating a little bit. The whole world is talking about Shedeur.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm a business owner, I'm like, wait, 5th round, he's still there. We getting a new stadium. Like, I'm gonna just pick him up. This is easy money, because now I'm bringing all the attention to the organization. It's a win-win situation because you're not paying him much.
Do you break the collusion? I'm just going with the whole, when I hear collusion, I'm like,
anything when it comes to money.
But why didn't you break it earlier? Why would you why 5th round? Why Cleveland? Why crowded room? Like, that's, not conspiracy theory, but that's where I push back. I'm like, a lot of people are saying he wasn't going to go 1st round. And I told you guys when I was looking at some of the analysts, he wasn't. But at the same time, it was a conversation he was. But I get why you're into it now, because it's like it's more than just play. It's a story behind it, and that's when you're really a superstar. You represent something bigger. Like, you know what I mean? Like, being real, like Jeremy Lin. I always think about all the manias. Like, Jeremy Lin had 3 weeks where it was nothing but Jeremy Lin, and it was because, look at this Asian dude balling all these brothers and all these dudes in the NBA. Right? Mm-hmm. And for us, going to Columbia, we even found a little slice because he was a Harvard guy. We're like, yeah, look at us nerds out there kicking y'all butt. There was Tebow Mania. He represented being perfect. Like, he did no wrong. And then he represented God, and he had all that, right? But then if you start to really poke at it, you start seeing some of the issues. Another mania what we went through was...
All right, y'all, let me put you on to something that's part of my daily routine now. Vinia, not a powder, not a pill. It's the twice daily chews, and yeah, they taste good too. I used to force down beet juice before games just to get my blood flow going. Hated the taste, hated the mess. Vinia, way better benefits, way better experience. This is a real blood flow product, clinically proven to dilate your arteries and help your blood flow naturally produce nitric oxide. Vinia actually retrains your cells to unlock more of it the way your body's supposed to. Bruh. That's pie seed resveratrol at work. Consistent, efficient, powerful. Whether I'm in the studio, running around with my itty bitties, or battling on a pickleball court, I want to stay sharp and in rhythm. Vinia helps me get there. It's plant-based. No stimulants, no crash, no jitters, no banned substances, no junk. It's Informed Sports certified. Just something that actually delivers. So if you're trying to show up every day at your best, skip the beet juice. Go with Vinia. Blood flow energy that shows up for you. Link in description, vinia.com/Marcellus. Discount code Marcellus10 for a 10% discount. Wow.
This is Marcellus Wiley with an urgent message for anyone struggling with over $10,000 in credit card debt. Here's what you need to do right now. Visit pt.monitordebt.com. They've helped thousands reduce what they owe by dealing directly with creditors, cutting balances by 30, 40, even 50%. This isn't a loan. This is a proven debt settlement program where you make affordable monthly deposits while they do the heavy lifting. Many clients become debt-free in 24 to 48 months. Don't wait another day drowning in interest. Call 866-204-0071 or visit pt.monitordebt.com. Your financial freedom is waiting. It's just one phone call away.
Right. I'm glad he said that. No one chooses football. Football chooses you. It's so crazy people still stuck in Pat Mahomes in the offense. I'm like, do you see these numbers?
This is Marcellus Wiley on the rocks.